What's going on, everybody? Bulldog Gaming here. Welcome back to the channel. Put a lot of thought into the reason why I'm going to make this video. I've had a lot of time to think today, to get inside my own brain. So that's not going to be our normal kind of conversation that I normally put out there. I'm going to put something out there that's personal level. And so you all understand why sometimes videos aren't coming out, why some videos sound different, and why some videos that I've tried to put out never made it to the channel. I have not been clinically diagnosed, but I'm starting to feel from the signs and the symptoms of a type of depression. Now, you would think, because I have a very loving and caring family, and I have a lot of close friends, a lot of good friends that I talk to on a regular basis. But with some recent things that have gone on in a little over a year, almost two, some things have changed. That's just using life experience. Some things have changed. And I feel you guys really need to know this. And it kind of hit me yesterday a little bit harder than it normally does when I leave the house. Which I know that's where my depression stems from. Because I go out here, I drive truck, away from my family for 4 to 5 days out of the week. I'm home every weekend. Now, some people would say, well, just find a different job. That would cure you quickly, because you could be with your family all the time, which is where my depression lies. Because I get out here on the road, I don't want to be here anymore. And I've had a lot of conversations with Widge, the kids, and talked about, the future of driving over the road and the future of doing anything with the trucking industry. Well, I grew up in this lifestyle, so I knew what to expect. My dad drove for 30 some odd years. My mom drove for 15 years. So I would know and understand the choices, and know and understand what the sacrifices were. And I understand all that. I knew the minute I crawled behind the wheel of this truck how much the sacrifices were going to be, what the sacrifices were going to be, what things would happen, could go wrong, and everything like that. So, why do I feel the way I feel today the most?
To the left on I-44 East.
Stems from yesterday. Now, I ended up with a 3.5 day weekend.
Continue on this road for 5 miles.
Had a really awesome weekend. I got home late Thursday night and spent all day Friday, all day Saturday with my family. Sunday, I was in my own world. I was doing my thing. I was doing my live stream over on Twitch. Everything was good. I was happy. I didn't have what's going on inside my head right now. And I'll be honest, I prolonged leaving my house yesterday just so I could get that extra time with my family. And then it came to the time where I had to load up the truck and leave. And normally I can get in the truck, say my see you laters, give everybody hugs and kisses, and say all my I love yous, and I'll see you when I get home, and tell them, I'm always safe. I try to be as safe as possible. It's all the other idiots out here on the road that I got to worry about. And I can make it through all that and not have any issues. And what started going through my brain when I left yesterday was my youngest daughter, my baby, got on her bike, and I drove slow enough so she could stay, relatively close proximity to me driving over to hook up to my trailer, because I don't take my trailer to the house. I drop my trailer in a location, and then I bobtail home to the house, which is 3.5 blocks, maybe 4 at the most, depending on how you measure your blocks, your city blocks. I grew up in small town America, so, it could be 1 block for big cities. For me, it's 3.5 blocks. But she rode her bike to come over to help me hook up my trailer.
Speed warning.
When they're out and about and I'm coming home, they come over and they help disconnect my trailer. Or she helps disconnect my trailer. My son, he works, he's part of the workforce, so he doesn't get to do that anymore. My middle daughter, not the kids that are home, she's my princess. She'll get dirty, but this isn't her thing. She likes riding on the truck, but when it comes to actually doing stuff on the truck or with the truck, she's not really into it, especially when it comes to manual labor. And I don't blame her, because it's how I got hooked on trucking, was doing the manual labor
Winding road ahead.
that comes with trucking. Well, stemming back to my youngest riding her bike, following me over there to hook up to my trailer. brought back a flood of
In a half mile,
memories
keep to the right on I-44 East. Okay,
I was her age. And I followed my father
Keep to the right on I-44
to help him
East.
with
Okay,
history.
66 East.
Except for he didn't know that I was following him. He didn't know
Continue on this road for
that I
19
was
miles.
right there. And it hit me. And it hit me hard. And today, driving and doing my job that I do day in, day out, the career that I chose, the career path I chose, it hit me even harder today. Now, as you all know, I play Pokemon Go. I got to enjoy playing Pokemon, being part of today's spotlight hour with my wife and daughters, because my son, Big B Gaming, was at work. I was on the phone with them the whole time for like an hour and a half. And talking back and forth, picking on each other back and forth, and so on and so forth, talking about, what we were catching and this, that, and everything else.
Speed warning.
It hit. I'm on the phone, but I'm not physically there. And sometimes when I'm on the phone with my family, I'm not mentally there either.
Speed warning.
Because I don't want to be in this truck. And that's all my brain can say is I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. So, to give you guys a heads up, to give you guys an explanation to why videos haven't came out here on the channel, is with this hitting me harder and harder each week, being gone, it's harder and harder for me to interact with the channel, with social media. I pretty much stopped going on to Facebook. I was pretty regular on Facebook. I'll be honest, I was pretty regular on Facebook. Every night I would stop, I would see what was going on. But not just my immediate family, but other friends and relatives. And I've kind of drawn back from that. And that's what hit me the most, is I've drawn back away from who I am to what I am now. And don't get me wrong, a lot of my friends and some of my family, it kills me that I can't just pop in and see them, not only because of social distancing, but it's kind of hard to get a semi to some of my friends and family's homes because of where they live. My older children, two of them understand because one of them's out of the country overseas with her husband and kids, my grandbabies. My other one lives in Texas and it's hard for me to get over in that general direction. My other one lives over in Arizona, and he understands that it's hard for me to get over there. But it kills me not being able to see them. And then other friends and family. There's a lot of friends when I go to the Oklahoma City area, to the metro area, that I want to see, but I know I don't have time.
Speed warning.
And I'm not trying to give you guys a sob story or anything like that. I'm just asking for you guys support. You know, say a little prayer. If you're into being religious, say a little prayer. You know, I know I'm going to make it through this. I know this cycle will go away. Part of the video that I recorded last night around the same time talks about some future stuff. I'll get into that later. When the time arises. And it's personal stuff that I'm going to let you guys know about when the time arises. One of my close friends, actually two of my close friends, through content creation, YouTube, Twitch, and Discord, know about the future stuff. That me and my family are trying to get rolling and get it happening. And that's why I said I'll let everybody else know here on the channel once the planning and everything goes through and gets taken care of. Then I'll let you guys know. And part of it does, and I'll tell you now, part of it will get me out of being in a truck all the time. So, just so you know about that. The future of Ramblings from the Truck
Speed warning.
will be decided then. But I really needed to get this out there so you guys have a little bit more understanding to what's going on. Why the videos haven't been coming like they used to, because I'm so enthusiastic about Ramblings from the Truck. I've had issues with recording software and editing software not being able to render YouTube stuff
Speed warning.
because YouTube has changed so much that now it's harder for me to render a video and get it into processing, get it uploaded, because they've changed so many guidelines. And that's why I've talked to you guys about the brand and getting it copyrighted and trademarked. That was the other word I was looking for the other day. It was trademark. Trademarking. This is me. This is us. This is what I do for us. Now, taking down, you guys will never see it. I took down a video that I put out a couple weeks ago. I set it to private, not being releasable. And I took it down. I took it off because what's going on now? What has been going on? And don't get the wrong idea. I ain't that stupid. So, thanks for spending some time on my channel. I want to welcome all new subscribers to the channel. If you're new to the channel, it's the first video you've seen, and you want to know what's going on a little bit more as I get videos put out, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications. Give me a like, throw a comment, and say hi down in the comment section. But those that are been with the channel for the longest, and everybody that's been with the channel, say a little warning. I need some good vibes. So, with that being said, y'all, will catch you on the flip. Safe travels, y'all, and see you next time.